Welcome to this episode of Diaspora Scholars TV. We are in Chicago. We are at a conference to meet some scholars and career specialists, particularly in engineering. So today we are meeting, your name?
Jerina, Mnyapara.
Wow, that's a wonderful name.
Thank you.
So what are you doing in Chicago?
So I'm here actually, I graduated last year at Prairie View A&M University, chemical engineering with a bioengineering concentration. So, I'm no longer a student.
You are no longer a student?
But when I was in school, I used to be in the executive board for my chapter.
Which organization?
NSBE.
National Society of Black Engineers.
Correct, yeah. So I would, try to recruit international students actually to join NSBE in our chapter. And that was my role in being in the NSBE. And, bring them to the NSBE conference, get a job, career, all of that, get that experience. So now as a professional, working for Dupont.
Oh, you work for Dupont?
Yes.
It's a good company.
Yeah, big company.
You're earning really well. The pain of school has gone away.
Yeah. But there's always other pains, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
It's worth it after graduating. It's a new chapter. I moved from Texas to Ohio, so all this to start a new chapter, and it's worth it,
So you're working in a plant in Dupont in Ohio?
Yes.
Okay, which city?
Dayton.
Oh, Dayton?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not too far from Indianapolis.
Yeah, I'm not too far. So what brought me here is my company still wants me to work on my professional development.
Oh, okay.
So networking with, the other chapters, other professionals, to have connections.
Yes.
So that's why I'm here.
And that's also why we do a Diaspora Scholars TV, to be able to connect you to other people who will be watching this video, which is really wonderful. Tell us a little bit about your experience in school. What degree did you get? You said chemical engineering, with a focus in bioengineering. Tell us a little bit about that, how you go to the school, and where are you from originally?
Yeah, so originally I was born in Wisconsin, Milwaukee. And then, my parents coming here to start their journey, they're, having a good life. My mom is Trinidadian and my dad is Kenyan.
Oh, wow.
So when they had me, I went home to Kenya to spend some few years there. While, they finish their school, to settle down, get, their life straightened out, have a job. So 2009, I came back to the States.
So you went to Trinidad and Tobago. Where did you go up into?
So in Kenya, I went to Kenya when I was 2. Yeah.
When you were 2?
So I lived there for.
Where were you living in Kenya?
Kwale.
Oh wow, in the coast.
Yes, in the coast. Yeah. So, and I stayed there since 2002 to 2009. And that's when I came back to the States to, start my school, elementary, middle school, and, work my way up to, college, university. So what really got me to engineering is my high school. It's called Energy Institute High School, which is the first national high school in Texas to introduce younger youth into the STEM field, the energy field. So that's
called Energy what?
Energy Institute High School.
Wow. Yeah. We didn't even know there's such a thing.
Yes.
So what do they teach at that high school?
Engineering stuff, projects, and we involve the mathematics and the English. We work on this project. We write a report about it, the research. And in our math class, we do all that calculation and all of that. So that's my high school really opened me up to the energy industry to become a chemical engineer.
Wow. Really marvelous. A very interesting story. How were your experiences in Kwale, Kenya? I mean, you were born in the US and then
exactly. So it's different, especially coming back to the States. And then after I graduated, last year I graduated, so I went back to see my family and they're surprised, like, wow, I've grown and I'm back here with a degree. They were so happy of all the achievements I've made.
Wow, and it is a great achievement. Engineering is not an easy course to take, but thank God when you succeeded and you are now in Dupont.
Yes, and DuPont, so I'm doing big things here for them, Yeah. So.
Okay, now you have any siblings?
Yes. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
What are their names? Speak to that camera and talk to them.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Agnes and Chichi. Yes. So
Inspire the next generation of engineers.
yeah. So
particularly girls.
yes. Don't limit yourself. You know, there's so many opportunities out there. Don't listen to all the negativity. You can do anything you want. Don't ever give up. Don't ever, you know, change your mind on just there's a failure. That failure, you learn from it. You learn from your mistakes. You have to grow up from all the mistakes. It's not the end of the world, okay? And another thing that really helped me is finding a good community. My classmates helped me to be where I am right now. We worked together. They were also international students. So we all worked together. We were there for each other. Every exam, every homework, every answer, we worked together. They were all there. So having a good community is the important thing too.
Wow, having a good community is the important thing. And that's what we do also at Diaspora Scholars TV. We try to find opportunities for, you know, career specialists like you to be able to connect with others and also be able to inspire other people the way you've done. So what's the next thing? You just joined Dupont. What else?
So this is my 6th month working for Dupont, and you know, where I see myself in the next 2-3 years is developing my work industry experience. So school is one thing. You read the books. Now, how can I apply that into the real world? You know, I have all these reactors, the dryers. How do I implement what I've learned in school to better the equipment right now? So my next step is, there's so much to learn. You will never stop learning. So I know that there's so much I need to learn, especially me starting my career. I've learned that, you know, take things at a time, and I look at all the senior engineers and the knowledge that they have gained that, you know,
from
over
experience,
time.
by practicing and even by making mistakes,
exactly,
learning in the process.
So that's where I want to be. Just learn. If I make mistakes, keep going.
Keep going, even if you make mistakes. What about your other social life? You know, are you married?
No, not married. That will come in time. You know, I'm young, so 24 years old.
She's young. She didn't say her age. She's young, beautiful, educated.
Yes, I'm 24. So, you know, there's marriage and all that will come in time. You know, having children will come in time. I want to enjoy, you know, the opportunities that I'm given now to be better, you know, to be better. I can do master's, PhD. I can do another degree if I wanted to. I'm young.
You're young. The world is out there to explore.
Exactly.
Have you been to Trinidad and Tobago?
Yes, I have. Okay. Yeah, I went there 2 years ago, and to see my family, and you know, just see how they're doing. So that was nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
So that has been again. Say your name.
Jerina Mnyapara.
Jerina Mnyapara. She's, you know, she comes from two heritage, Trinidad and Tobago and Kenya. So those are 3 heritage. But she was born in America, so she has a lot of cultural, you know, wealth in her, and she's very inspirational. We'll track her in Dayton, Ohio. This is just part 1. So stay tuned at Diaspora Scholars TV. We are coming.
Okay. Thank you.
If you thought this is a final one, it's not. This is just the beginning, because we want to be able to see how you are doing.
Exactly.
I know the 6 months are not easy. You have been learning SOPs and all that.
MOCs.
Exactly. And you are like, what's all this?
Who to talk to for this?
There you go.
There's a lot.
There's a lot to learn, and you never stop learning.
Exactly.
So until next time, my name is Daktari, and this is DSTV. Watch out for part 2 of the story of Jerina Mnyapara from Trinidad and Tobago, currently living in Dayton, Ohio. Goodbye. Sante. You are not coming.